There. Now you're done, Eggman. Now let's get the hell out of here. Hey guys, it's Gum here and we are back for more Sonic Origins. And then, yeah, and boom. Negative. Not fully framed there, but close enough, I guess. Yeah, we're back more Sonic Origins here, and last time we finished up Sonic 2 with Tails, and I just beat the final boss. So this is there's that Sonic and story mode here. So just luckily I managed to do it in one try. So that was good. Good and yeah, go. You know, we zoomed in just so you can get a closer shot of those cutscenes, which you would think they would have remastered those, like have those take up the entire screen and in color. But yeah, they decided not to do that and just decided to leave it as is. But yeah, well, oh well. Well, that's just a tiny thing, but I think it still looks good even as it is. So yeah, so we just got the credits to play, and then unless we can skip them here. I don't know if I can. Yeah, that doesn't look like I can. Yeah, I'm pressing on the buttons and nothing's happening. Oh wow. Well, it's gonna be watching these credits again. But oh wow. I know I could have started the video after the credits here, but the main reason why is because I wanted to show the Supersonic ending being here. So that's the main reason why. Something that I found interesting is that Silver Sonic boss fight, I think it's actually originally called Mecha Sonic 1, and the Mecha Sonic and Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the Mecha Sonic Mark 2 or something. I think that's what I've heard recently, but I don't know. Even if that is true, I'm still gonna call it in this game Silver Sonic and Mecha Sonic and Mecha Sonic and 3 and Knuckles just Mecha Sonic, because that's how I've always heard it as. So it just would feel weird if I just call something that different right now as both Mecha Sonic, but yeah, well, that's fine. And now we're gonna be going on to Sonic 3 and Knuckles here, once these credits are done. And yeah, so just like with how I did in my original Let's Play of 3 and Knuckles, I'm going to be doing both Sonic and Tails' story and Knuckles' story, but instead I'm just going to do it with Sonic and Tails at the same here, and so I think that's only fair if I do that, and I'll still do Knuckles' story after that, because it seems only fair to do that. Plus I still want to show off Knuckles as a gameplay here, because there's a reason why I played through all of Sonic 2 as Tails by himself, because I wanted to show his gameplay. I already showed Sonic's gameplay for the most part, and I did it right here for like one in CD. Yeah, okay, the credits are coming to an end. And actually, yeah, now I get a little zoom in on that, see what it looks like. And I think that's the right spot on how I had that. Yeah, I won't zoom in anymore. Over here and see, tiny bit zoomed out. Let me zoom that in a tiny bit. That's good. Same cutscene as before, so no need to show the volume for that, but do it for this one. and we just jump straight into it, to the Free and Knuckles feel after that cutscene, which, oh man, that cutscene was kind of cool, especially that violent when looking Sonic and Tails, especially we have Tails having more, like 5 extra tails added onto him there, so yeah, that was kind of cool. And so this is skin out. So now we'll just jump straight into this here, and I am going to be using this feature quite a bit, which I briefly showed at the end of my Sonic CD, at the end of Sonic CD. So yeah, and I want to actually be doing this with Sonic and Tails, because when I did this last time, doing my normal Let's Play, I just did them all by himself, separately, but just alternated between videos, and I had a little bit of an error thing when I got to the end, but I still managed to kind of save it. But here won't be any problem, because I'm playing with both characters at the same time here, sort of. And yeah, so gotta get all the Chaos M modes and Super M modes, but those will come later. And one thing I'm actually gonna do different these times for these special stages is that I'm gonna be going for the perfects on all of them. And how you get a perfect is just by getting all of the rings in the special stage. So I'm gonna be doing that for all of the special stages here. Just to add a little challenge onto myself. So got the perfect, and now we just gotta clear the special stage, and yeah. Since we have a whole bunch of coins, we can retry it as many times as we like. There we go. Yeah. So now we continue on with the stage here. Yeah. Now I don't know what to say next here, because I'm also feeling a little bit tired, but I'm okay. For the most part, I still have enough energy to do this. And yeah, whole place is on fire now. And actually, no, can't do that. And yeah, just like before, the checkpoints will send you to like the bonus stages where we can grab extra rings or shields. But yeah, nah, I won't go for that all the time. But at the very least, I will show at least all of them once. And so that's what I'll do for more of those. It's in. Yeah, because this game is Free and Knuckles here in Origins is kind of a big deal, because it's the first time it's been re-released, and since like over a decade or so, because it all tied in back to the music because Michael Jackson worked on the music for the Sonic 3 portion of Free and Knuckles. So which kind of makes me think that why didn't they just port Sonic and Knuckles by itself? But I mean, like, it makes sense why they didn't do that, because it just would seem like Sega would just be treating them as separate games, which you can still kind of treat them as that, but for Sega's eyes, they want to treat them as like Free and Knuckles as one game and not just the 2 separate games. And I want to go for that one last, because I messed up the ring chain. So let's restart. Yeah. Like, something they could have possibly done, but they didn't because of the obviously soundtrack, which I'll be getting to that at some point when we get to the soundtracks that are different. Which, yeah, sound okay, but yeah, I'll save it for when I get to them. Some here, which one thing I was just almost actually considering doing about the soundtracks is that have the TV audio muted, and then just having like a separate monitor of me playing the original soundtracks, which I could do that honestly, but I don't know if I will. Well, I'll probably won't. Don't bet. It was an idea that I could still do, but maybe not. No, it's like so just grabbing all the rings here, and just grabbing all these rings. Not there. Why now? Where will these last 7 rings be? Ah, here they are. Now I just need to go back to that area over there, because if I didn't go back, if I took those out before, I wouldn't be able to go back collect these rings as soon as I was done. But now there we go. Got that second chaos symbol. Yeah, all of them. They're going. And yeah, I did also mention early on in this Let's Play, did eventually want to talk about the IDW comics. With at this point have not because the very least, so like the comics I want to talk about here are is the Battle for Angel Island Saga and the Metal Virus, because those are the only ones I've seen up to at this point. Even though there's been like over 50 been released, like issue 51's recently been announced. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. You just gotta wait. Now we just gotta wait for when it reaches issue 100, if that ever happens. And then, yeah, now we got the bubble shield in. Oh right, can't do drop. Yeah, that's one thing that kind of sucks about having the elemental shields, is that you can't do the drop dash when you have them. Unfortunately. But yeah, in this game here, the drop dash is kind of fixed to where, to where unlike in 1, 2, and ED, where like when you drop dash in those games in this collection, you can't change direction whenever you jump and do it. Whenever you jump right after you performed it. Well, in this game they fixed it, so. Just good, because this is my favorite game out of all of them in this collection. And so, yeah, hopefully that thing does get patched down and fixed. But only time will tell, because the time of this recording, the patch is not even out yet, and we don't even know when it's going to be coming out. Because they don't really reveal release dates for patch updates. You just kind of have to wait for a random moment and for it to come, and then that's and then it just comes, Yeah, that's close one. Yeah. Jumped over the last one because this was the end. Here where I can get the remaining rings, and boom. Already we got our third chaos emerald. Yeah, I don't know if I talked about this during my original Let's Play, but if I had to choose which half of the games that I would say to just play by itself, which one would I rather take? And that, honestly, I would honestly choose much rather play Knuckle. It's not like a Knuckles by itself. Honestly, I don't know, because I just kind of like the zones in that game a little better than in the free part of the game, and that's just my opinion. And honestly, but yeah, because like there's some good zones there that I quite like, such as Mushroom Hill. It's a great zone. Yeah. Kona and Lava Reef's definitely also, yeah, definitely one of my favorite classic zones ever. In a way, especially the boss fight. I really like the boss fight that was in, as in well, in this portion, like they didn't reuse the boss fight for that was in the same boss fight for Mania. They used hard boiled heavy boss fight. Okay, I was pushing nothing, something a wall while standing on nothing there. And yeah, again, that's just kind of my opinion. I just kind of prefer her Knuckles portion by itself if I were to choose one half. But then I messed that up. Let's try that again. And then, yeah. Blue Sphere stages and everything with Mania is like the Blue Sphere stages. Which are, yeah. Oh, nice that they brought them back in there, but I do find the controls to be slightly unresponsive from time to time. Because, like, sometimes I would just press a direction on where I go, but it would send me in the complete opposite direction on where that I go. Like, if I pushed right, I would instead it would send me left, and yeah, sometimes it just wouldn't register right away when I would turn in that direction. But yeah, maybe it's just me. I don't know. I would have to try and test them out again. And oh boy, someone wants to invite me to a party, which I can't join them now. I'm recording. Yeah, but I can't just join them midway as I'm recording this. Which, you know, I could, but there's nothing stopping me from doing that. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna focus on doing this by myself, you know? Yeah, where was that? Yeah, there it is. I said, I'll have to just check it from later. But yeah, we got that damn fourth Chaos Emerald. I think I've been saying that every time, but I think I said that every time we've gotten to the fourth Chaos Emerald. But then, except for CD, because we weren't collecting Chaos Emeralds and that, we were collecting the Time Stones. So there was a difference. Yeah, there. By the way, screw platforming, just fly up. Because we can do this now, and don't have to just platform up normally. We would still great that they allowed that in here. You could only do that if the second controller was someone was playing with the second controller, but in this case, it's just like how it was in Mania. And now in like, I guess the Gumball one, the Gumball Machine one here. And yeah, there's the bottom open and down we go. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, it is my least favorite out of all of them, but sometimes it can work in your favor. I did not get that one ring, but now I do. And yeah, all the elemental shields here work the same as before. With Fire Shield still makes you do that air dash forward and immune to fire. Your Bubble Shield, it still allows you to breathe underwater forever. And to bounce higher. And the Electric Shield still makes you double jump and attracts rings to you, which some people call. I think its official name is the Lightning Shield or the Thunder Shield, which yeah, you can kind of see why, but I always called it Electric Shield. It's even how I called it back in Adventure 2 or the Adventure games, not Adventure 2. What am I saying? Because it's in both games. It's not just Adventure 2. But yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we have successful boss fight cleared. Oh, okay, no, I was like, wait, did he hit Sable doing that? But I guess no, it didn't. Yeah. And however, one thing that they unfortunately got rid of that you can't do in this version of the game is you can't jump over to that platform as soon as the Knuckles opens the trap, destroys the bridge. That sucks. Kinda. But what are you gonna do? Oh well, it's not a big deal by any means because I can just easily pop in install the Xbox versions of Sonic and Knuckles and also just in Sonic 3 as well. Well, to just do it there if I wanted to. Which is not. It does give me some reason to install that, and not just for that reason alone. Another reason is, of course, the music. But get that later and. Right. I always forget that's on the other side of the wall, not the entrance that's on the other side of the wall and not there. Oh, and oh, actually, never mind, it was down there after you destroyed that guy. Well, I mean, you can still kind of enter it from the side, but the idea is that it's supposed to. You saw how the idea is supposed to go there. That's yeah, this is the 5th Chaos Emerald we'll be getting. And in case you're wondering, I'm not going to be doing getting the perfects for when I do this with Knuckles. I'm just going to do it with Sonic and Tails. Oh, just because I want to make it a little harder on myself, and I think I already came from there. That's not. Oh, it's confusing when you don't. It's always confusing when you're trying to figure out where to go exactly. Anyway, okay, here. As well, like especially when you're just trying to find the last bit of blue spears you haven't gotten yet. But just follow it. And got all of the rings there for another perfect. Oh, wait. Yeah. And actually, yeah, here's something I actually found more interesting that you could do. Could you imagine just trying to do the entire special stage backwards like that? But that would be pretty hard to do because you can't see what's behind you. And you would have to just build great muscle memory just to do that. But probably someone who can do that, but I'm not one of those who can. And because I don't think I don't think I would have the skills to even do that. But yeah, anyway, okay, so who knows if I can do that? Probably not though. But if there's someone that has, you can post a video response or something. Yeah, good thing, good old Insta Shield. Actually, maybe I should just step in here. Just kidding. I'm not sure if it resets your arrow when you exit this thing. Maybe that, but I would assume it does. But yeah. But well, I got a bubble shield. That's what I needed. And now we can follow it. And we actually made me bounce up higher, all the way up here. Yeah, so, that's kind of cool. I don't think I knew about that, where you can actually use the bubble shield to bounce up enemies to get up higher. Or if I did, then I just forgot. Then, no, get nothing there. Or there. Oh well, not like I need to find another special stage here, because I know in Act 2 we are 2 wide, and when we get the rest of the Chaos Emeralds, we can turn into Super Sonic. We can see more rings. See, yeah, Tails about to drown. Not like it matters because it has infinite lives. And it just drowned. Yeah. Oh, well, you know, there's no special stage here, so that means we only have one left to get in the next act. Which, I think in my original Let's Play, I got all Chaos of the last Emerald in Marble Garden Zone. Which is usually the case here, but since then I found like another pathway that actually really shows that I can get them all in before get the last one in Hydro City. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get all of them in Angel Island Zone. There is, then I just don't know of yet, but not like it really matters because yeah, there's still a whole bunch of game ahead that you can do that where you can easily get all of the Chaos Emeralds. And yeah, after this done, we got just leaves 4 wet pathways here. Oh, yeah. So, if it just kept going straight to like a fault loop, that would make it kind of funny, but we're just going in straight lines here, and yeah, let's see. There's 2, and there's the last 2 ones. Now leave just one more emerald left to get. I think we heard that jingle every single time every time we've cleared a special stage here, and unfortunately it does not have the jingle from Knuckle, from Sonic and Knuckles, unfortunately, with that. Cause I don't think I like that jingle more than what the Sonic 3 jingle. Because it just feels like more. It's just something about it I like more. It just feels more energy. It feels like it has a little more energy to it. Yeah, but that's just my opinion. Okay, I just wanted to drop and I got those rings because usually if it get an item capsule, like I would like to save it for the next act, but I don't think it would matter in this case because